All right, let's talk about something huge. We're living in a world right now where AI isn't just some helpful little assistant anymore. It actually builds with us. We've officially moved into a new era where it's a true creative partner in building things for the web.
And that really gets to the heart of it. This means you can just describe the website you're imagining, the layout, the vibe, the animations, and an AI will literally plan it, design it, code it, and even test it before it ever sees the light of day. And that is exactly what we're going to break down today. We're going to trace the complete, seamless workflow from a spark of an idea all the way to a fully deployed, animated website. So yeah, let's dive right in.
To make all this magic happen, we're really just using three core tools. We've got Antigravity, that's going to be our AI builder. Then there's TestSprite, which is basically our automated quality assurance team. And finally, Netlify, which is how we'll get our creation out to the entire world totally for free.
Okay, let's kick things off with phase one, creation. This is where the fun starts. We're going to use our AI agent, Antigravity, to turn a visual concept into a real, working website.
And the whole process is surprisingly straightforward. First, we get our visuals ready, then we'll initialize the project, give the AI a really good detailed prompt, and then we just polish it up with a few final touches.
First up, assets. To get that amazing 3D scroll effect, what we really need is a sequence of images. A super simple way to do this is to take a brand video, pop it into a tool like EasyG.com, and just extract the individual frames. That gives us all the raw material we need for our animation.
Next up, we set up our project, and we do this right inside the AI agent. We make a new folder, use the standard command to install Next.js, create another folder for our images, and just drop all those frames we extracted right inside. It's a really clean and simple setup.
And now for what is probably the most important step, the prompt. We're going to give the AI a very detailed description of the 3D scroll animation we want, and we have to make sure we give it the direct path to our image folder. A little pro tip here, set the mode to planning. That lets you see the AI's game plan before it actually starts writing any code.
And here it is, the magic moment. After the AI does its thing, you run one simple command in the terminal, and just like that, your animated website is running right there on your local machine. I'm telling you, seeing that smooth scroll for the first time is pretty incredible.
But what's really powerful here is how you interact with the AI from this point forward. It doesn't matter if you want to add a new feature, like a music toggle, or if you ran into a coding error. The process is exactly the same. You just tell it what to do in plain English.
So we have a working website, but is it ready for the world? Well, let's move on to the testing phase. We're going to bring in our automated tool, TestSprite, to make absolutely sure this thing is flawless.
I want you to think of TestSprite as having a full-blown QA team built right into your workflow. It automatically scans your entire site, checking for bugs, making sure the animations are smooth, and verifying that everything looks great no matter the device. Setting it up is just a one-time thing. You create a free account, install what's called the MCP integration, which is basically just a protocol that lets our AI tools talk to each other, and then you add a little snippet of code with your personal API key. It might sound technical, but honestly, it's just a few copy and paste steps.
Once it's all integrated, kicking off a full-blown test is, well, it's this simple. You just ask your AI agent to run a front-end test using the TestSprite integration. No complex commands, no scripts, just a clear instruction.
All right, so TestSprite is going to find any issues hiding in the code. And now we get to the most powerful part of this whole workflow, the automated debugging loop. This is where the AI doesn't just find the problems, it fixes them.
And sure enough, after it's scanned, TestSprite generates a report. In our case, it found 6 different issues, and it put all the nitty-gritty details into a markdown file called rawreport.md, right inside our project folder.
So how do we fix these bugs? We don't. We tell the AI to do it. We literally just give it this prompt, point it directly to the report file that TestSprite created, and ask it to fix everything.
And this is the real power of this whole process. The AI gets to work, and just a few moments later, it comes back and confirms that it has fixed all the issues from the report. The entire bug-fixing cycle is automated. It's wild.
Okay, our site is built, it's been enhanced, and it's completely debugged. The final step is to push it live and share it with the world.
And deploying with Netlify is almost ridiculously easy. First, you ask the AI to prepare the site for launch, which creates a build folder called out. Then, in your free Netlify account, you just drag and drop that entire folder to upload, and that's it. Seriously.
And just like that, your website is live. Netlify gives you a public link, and you've just gone from a simple idea to a fully built, automatically tested, and live deployed application, all in one seamless AI-driven workflow.
This entire process really shows that the future of building things isn't just about going faster. It's about being smarter and way more creative. It frees us up to focus on the big ideas. So the only question left is, with tools like these at our fingertips, what will you create?